coming, you can block the lines also, so the patient will not insist for the 7th line or 6x6. So introducing digital eye examination should be done. Our patient should be highly impressed seeing this and this one. So all these gadgets can be incorporated in your clinic. So when your patient enter into a clinic, they should have a wow effect. So yeah, the importance is that if they came with a 200 rupees, definitely they will give a 300 or 500 rupees. So that's the effect. So what are the choice available spectacle selection? I will go through the rush through that. So now it is lifestyle dispensing. Every patient has a unique lifestyle. It depends upon the image, self-image, occupation, leisure activities, personal values, etc. So patient sees the world through the spectacle. So as a doctor, you have a play a vital role here. You are an expert to recommend the right spectacle and lens for the patient. So how can you satisfy the patient? So you should have a clarity of vision, quality of vision, brand should be brand and price. Most of the younger patients are least bothered. They should have a good spectacle, better visual experience. A happy and satisfied patient do come back with their relatives, so your practice will increase. So what are choice available? It can be single vision glasses or reading glasses. It can be bifocal. It can be multifocal or progressive. It can be sunglasses or sunglasses with power or occasional spectacles. All spectacle varieties are available. So what are the occasional use? It can be half eye reading spectacles, safety spectacles, swimming goggles, sports glasses, driving mask, computer glass, welding glass. All these spectacles are available. And the frame varieties, it is a half eye reading spectacle or full rim with a 365-degree rim, or it can be rimless or 3-piece frame, or it can be half rim or supra frame. That means upper part there is a frame, lower part there is a thread only, or special type clip-on, etc. So lens materials, the old one is the alloy, metal alloy, corrosion is the problem. Then came shell and carbon. Stainless steel and aluminum is out of market. Now the market is taken by titanium. Gold is also out of market because of the high price. And the eco-friendly, those who are more fond of eco-friendly or recycled material frames are also available now. And lens varieties, it can be single vision glasses like for hypermetropia and myopia, or can be bifocal, can be upper part round, that is called cryptoc, upper part D flat, that means D bifocal. Trifocals are out of market. Now it is mostly either progressive or multifocal. So the lens material, the time mold one is crown glass, that is a good clarity, but only problem it can break. And now came the CR39 or Columbia resin 39, that's ordinary plastic lenses, less weight, but scratching is the problem. Then came the polycarbonate, that is now this market is by the polycarbonate, it is lightweight and it will never break, and scratching also not a problem, but the price is little high. And if you have a high myopia power, you should go for a high index power with a 1.6 or 1.9, so the price will also be double. Now the photochromic choice is available so that you can change the color also. So when you go for a lens material, these are the following criteria: what is the material, what is the refractive index, what is the specific gravity, what is the Abbe value of the lens, and how much is the reflectance, and how protection it against UVA and UVB, etc. Based on that, now the best lens available is polycarbonate and variant of polycarbonate, that is 1.6 MR6 or 1.66, that are MR7 to 8. These are available in the market. That is the best Abbe value and everything. So plastic lens is CR39, that is a Columbia resin 39, but the advantage is good optics, but safer than glass, but it can break, I will show you later. Photochromic offset is available, but if you make a hole in the plastic lens, it can break, so it is not an ideal choice for a 3-piece lens, three-piece frame. If you want a 3-piece frame, you should go for a polycarbonate lens. What is photochromic lens? It can change the color, it depends upon the sunlight, so it can give protection against UVA and UVB, and good for all lighting conditions. Previously it was called as a day and night lenses for especially for ordinary glasses. Now it is called a transition series of lens. So day and night, if you go for polycarbonate or plastic, it is called a transition series of lens. So what is market? It is most famous brand is Signature 7 or Transition Vantage. These are the brand available in the market. So polycarbonate lens is unbreakable. It is a bulletproof plastic lens. It is lightweight and UV protector. So it is ideal lens for children. So Tri-West lens is a variant of polycarbonate. Now it is going out of the market. So this is the ordinary CR39 or Columbia resin 39, and 500 gram is dropped at a height of 75 inch. It is breaking. So ordinary CR39 is not an ideal choice for children. So you should go for a trilogy or polycarbonate lens. You can see that it is the same 500 grams is dropped at a 75 inch. It is not breaking, so it is unbreakable. So if you want for children, you should go for a polycarbonate lens. So high index lens is refractive index is 1.6 or 1.74. So that's reduce the lens thickness. You can comparison here. It will increase your appearance also. So S-free high index lens is available. It reduce the aberration. It is ideal for children. It will reduce the thickness and weight by 46%. So there's a lot of lens treatment is available: tinting, ultraviolet coating, anti-reflective coating, scratch resistant coating, or transition or day and night. All choices available. Why should have a sun protection? So there's a lot of ultraviolet light or lot of sunlight has so many problems. Most of the things hazards are prevented by the ozone layer, especially UVC. But ultraviolet B will be stopped by the cornea, but ultraviolet A will penetrate the cornea. It will reach up the lens or retina. So it can produce pterygium, it can produce cataract, it can produce a macular degeneration, all these things. So you should have a coating for your spectacle. So you can have a, during manufacturing it can be done. This is a base lens. Or the base lens, they can be hard coating, there can be ultraviolet coating, or that there will be anti-reflection coating in 7 layers based on the VIBGIO. Then finally you can have a hydrophobic coating or water resistant coating. So what is tinting? Tinting is a very cheap, very not expensive, costing 200, 300 rupees. So melanin or SP2 or brown tints are used. So the manufacturer or the optical shop fellow can do that by dipping into the particular dye. So all the color combinations are available, but it will last only for 6 months to 1 year only. So CR39, the problem is scratching is the problem. When you put the spectacle along with the mobile or your keychain in the pocket, it can produce scratching and everything. So you can have a scratch resistant coating. So, but it is not a 100% protection, but it is not a scratch proof. It will be some protection. So one of the problem with the spectacle is a reflection, relatively reflected from the bulb as well as from the paper. So from the two reflection will be there. When you are driving from the opposite vehicle as well as vehicle behind, there will be light falling on the spectacle. It can produce a glare and all these problems. So night driving is a problem because light will be reflected from the anterior and posterior. Refraction will be taken place anterior and posterior surface. So can produce a ghost image, etc. So what is a remedy? You can have an anti-reflection coating so that about 99.6% of the light will be transmitted, only 0.4% will be reflected. All this reflection and ghost image will be reduced by a AR coating. And not only that, night driving will be better. So that's this without coating and with coating you can compare. And not only that, your appearance, your face and your eyes will be shining also. This is a comparison with the anti-reflection coating. So one of the drawbacks with the spectacle is the smudge or oil. Your fingerprint will be shown on the spectacle and everything. So you can have a hydrophobic coating or water resistant coating. So just shaking the lens, all the water molecule, all these things will disappear. So that coating is also available. So what is market is market Crystal 40 is a lens so ideal for with all these coating with the UV protection and everything. Crystal Provenza is the highest lens now in the market with all this coating with the blue tint or violet or UV protection, blue protection, all these things. So you can see the blue tint in the face, that is the highest, price also very high. So when you go out for the air-conditioned car, you can see that there is a fogging of the lens. Or when enjoying the coffee also, there will be fogging. So to prevent that, you can have a OptiFog coating also available. So that fogging will be prevented. That's also available. So when you go out, especially in the Himalaya or hills or beach, etc., there is a problem is glare. So protection is you should wear a polarized lens or Polaroid lens that is in the market. So plain Polaroid is available, or single vision glass is available, or with the power is available, or with the progressive polarized lens is also available. That will give a protection against glare and everything. So if you want a driving the daytime, there is a Polaroid photochromic lens is available. That means it is a Polaroid as well as photochromic. You can change the color depends upon the intensity of the light. So that's ideal for driving. Polaroid photochromic lens. Those who are interested in sports, there is a special lenses available for sports and everything with the photochromic polarized, and it can be depends upon the power. Your power also can be incorporated. So those who are golf and everything with the presbyopia gauge, you can have a Pogasi Polaroid lens also available. So polarized 3D glass are also available when you want to view the computer or film, or in the microscope also came with the 3D recording and everything. If you want to view that, you should use a 3D glass. Now 3D glass with the power is also available. So for kids, there's a special spectacle. There's a not only it is unisex. There's a separate frame for girls and boys, and the ideal choice should be a polycarbonate. Never use a glass for children. It should be a polycarbonate or CR39, and you should use a aspheric lens as far as possible. And how to motivate the children? You should motivate the children. Give the choice to the child to select the frame. And you should you should have a on and taking them off, or training the children. So slowly you can impress the child to use the glass also. So what are the choice for presbyopia? It can be a single reading glass, or can have a bifocal, or can have a Pogasi glass. So the problem with the bifocal is that intermediate area will not be seen, but the Pogasi you can have the intermediate area also. But the Pogasi glass, the problem is that the fitting should be very correct. Only this corridor will be seen, this orange area will not be seen. So there is a glare when you looking the side. So you be very careful when you prescribe the Pogasi glass, and the fitting cross should come to the center of the pupil or lower margin of the pupil. Then only the fitting will be correct. Otherwise it will be a problem. So those who are comfortable with the bifocal, never give a Pogasi glass. But those who are the first time using 40-45 age, Pogasi is the ideal. So the selection of the spectacle for Pogasi, at least should be a size should be 34 millimeter, and the fitting height should be 80 millimeter. Those who want a small frame, the fitting height can be 14 millimeter. That choice is also available. So this, as told you, this white area is visible. This blue area is not comfortable with the Pogasi. So this area will be reduced in the Pogasi glass. To compensate that, now so many choices available with a soft design, hard design, symmetrical, asymmetrical, depends upon your occupation. The different design is available now in the Pogasi. Main problem of the Pogasi, as I told you, the peripheral vision will be distorted. So that's a problem with the Pogasi. Now they came with the advanced digital Pogasi, so the side glare will be reduced. You will not miss the traffic signal or the goal in the football play and everything. So that advanced digital Pogasi is also available. Nova company came with a different star values, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, depends upon the quality and price also. Different star value they are given. So once you select the lens, you can order to the company through the email. They will take the blank, they will give the power, they will the process, then polishing, marking, coating, everything will be done, and finished lens will come by courier. So everything you can order by computer. And once you select the lens, you have to select the frame also. There is a computer will come, software will come, iPoint software is there. You can have multiple frame in your face. You can take the photos, you can software, you can upload, and you can send to your wife or something through email or WhatsApp. You can have select the frame, you can select the contact lens. Everything can be selected with the help of computer and software. And fitting of the lens also is important. I think Radhaman will highlight what are the problem with the eye strain and all this problem with the fitting and everything. The software is also available. Take all the measurement. And the Vision Office, there is a software that will help you to mark everything on your lens and spectacle. And the fitting also, now machine is available, automatic machine. After the marking and everything, the machine will cut the lens, edging and cutting will be done, and all the marking will be done to make hole also. So your job is only to fit into the frame. That's everything is now computerized. And for computer use also, special glasses are available. That's ideal solution for computer use. So for computer vision syndrome. So computer vision syndrome is characterized by dry eye, headache, eye strain, etc., with the headache, neck pain, etc. So there is a three. Rather, you are covering this area. So there is a 3B approach. That means you should have a normal blinking, then you should have a normal breathing, and you should take a break in between. 10 seconds every 10 minutes, or 5 minutes every 1 hour, or a coffee break. You should have some blinking and rest to the eye. The ergonomic of the computer room also should be ideal. Chair, sitting, height, etc. should be ideal. So what are choice available? It can be normal glass, it can be computer reading glass, it can be occupational progressive glass, flip-on, different choices available. So what is computer progressive glass? It is a multifocal aspheric progressive design for both near and intermediate area. So normal progressive, the more importance is for distance and near, but in computer progressive, more areas given for intermediate area. So different brand, international brand is available. Or those who cannot have a progressive glass, they can be clip-on lenses or flip focals. You can attach to your normal spectacle for computer use. So normal people also without any refractor also can have a normal glass with a 0.25 diopter power. So with a photochromic and UV protector glass, so that can be used. That will give some relaxation from accommodation, and eye strain will be reduced. So for computer you can have a simple reading glass, or that's a very simple also. Then you can have a bifocal, but you got to raise your chin, or you can have a normal progressive, or can have a occupational progressive. These are choice available. What are the trend in the frame and lens? Dr. Nirmal has already told this. Shell and Titan, everything is available. Price can vary from 1,000 rupees to 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees. Optimed and Safila is Indian brand. All the international brand is both original and duplicate is available in the market. The sunglass also, lot of trend is going on. Market is flooded with sunglasses with a different price and everything. I am not going. The price can vary to 50,000 to 1 lakh, etc. The profit Dr. Nirmal has already shared with you. The lens material, it is all the international brand is available. No lens is manufactured in India. All the blank is imported from outside, and they are doing only surfacing only. All the international brand is available in the market. So there's a lot of innovations going on in the spectacle field and everything. So there's eye browser software is available. The younger generation, they will use this software, select their frame and lens and everything. So Lenskart is very much in the market for spectacle field. And those who want to enjoy the music during driving, there is iPod fitted with the spectacle with a speaker and everything. You can enjoy it without police catching with you. Or you can have MP3 player with a Bluetooth enabled with your mobile or laptop. They can enjoy the music attached to the sunglass or cooling glass. That's also available. So those who have a plasma effect, your ordinary TV can be converted into a plasma effect with a spectacle connected to your mobile phone. So you can have a pseudo plasma effect. That type of spectacle is also available. There is a lot of sunglasses fitted with interphone. Those who are the football or cricket, you can have this spectacle with interphone connection with your office and everything. So that type of interphone connector spectacle is also available. And those who are sleeping these odd hours like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, there is a rousing spectacle with these things. So as soon as you bend your neck or something, there is some vibration will be heard in your ear. So that will arise you. That's all type of spectacle is also available. Sunglass is also available with a dynamic eyes. That's called that's for night driving. Special spectacle is available. From distance you can detect the vehicle coming from far away. That is for Air Force also they are using that spectacle. So there is a lot of spectacle you can see through the skin also. So that's a X-ray glasses also available. That is ideal for taking the IV line and everything. So for doctors it is ideal to take the IV line. That type of spectacle available. There is internet enhanced spectacle is also available, connected to the GPS and everything. That is better for driving and everything with a built-in camera. That is also useful for angioplasty and everything. So now this spectacle connected with the HD camera is also available. That's a perfect gadget for adventure sports, skydivers, etc. So the digital photography during adventure sports, that's also available. So smart spectacle is in the research. It is coming for the blind people to see and everything. So it is not coming to the market. So what are obstacles in front of you? They get some idea. So that's for blind people. That special spectacle is coming. And then now spectacle is coming with the Google Glass and everything. But Google Glass failed. It is because it has not the shape of the spectacle. But it is also a computer with connected with the computer, CPU, speaker, etc. So the Luxottica company came with a spectacle shape and everything with the Google map or some you can enjoy the internet or Wi-Fi everything with a spectacle. But it is coming to the market very expensive also. So Lumos DK40 is something coming to the market with this Android platform. It is working. That's also coming. Then now along with the LASIK and everything, you can put a camera inside the cornea or in the lenticle form. It is coming. So not only myopia, it will correct your presbyopia also. That's called the Z camera. That's also coming. So conclusion, spectacles are very personal to every individual. Selection depends upon the lifestyle, occupation and visual needs, taste and most important budget. What is the thickness of our budget? Because as Nimal told you, the spectacle can cost you 1,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees. So your profit also can be about 100%. So protection from UV, glare and reflection are essential. At least some anti-glare coating should be done for your spectacle. And use only quality or branded lens only. So important, the prescription of the lens should be correct. Otherwise the patient will come and blame the doctor. The optical shop fellow has got 10,000 or 20,000 profit and you got only 200 rupees, but the patient will come and blame you. So our ultimate aim is wearer should see well and look good. So finally, see better, look better, feel better and live better. So that is our motto. So thank you very much.